Dubious ones, welcome back to the channel for some big Ultra Pro Wrestling reveals. Yes, we have fallen a little bit behind on these big reveals they've done, so we are getting into 7. The Magnificent 7. We're going with 7 reveals in one video for you guys. This is huge news. A lot of DLC wrestlers coming to this game. Very exciting stuff. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. March 31st, just around the corner. 3 copies of WWE 2K24 up for grabs to you guys for subscribing as long as we hit 2,000 subscribers by March the 31st. I will be doing a live stream giveaway on March the 31st going into April the 1st Eastern Time. We will do a stream to try and get that final push to that 2,000 subscribers, and I do have a special announcement, so stay tuned for that. But right now, it's all about Ultra Pro Wrestling. Let's get into it. 7 big reveals. Let's start with the first one.
Welcome
to Ultra Pro Wrestling. Ba-na-na-now, ba-na-na-now, ba-na-now, ba-na-now. Love that 80s tune. The Killer Bees. Do 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 do. But that's not all. That's only the first 2. Buzzing into the ring once again, the legendary Killer Bees are officially part of Ultra Pro Wrestling's DLC. The great tag team action you remember awaits. B. Brian Blair and Jumpin' Jim Brunzell are UPW Ultra Pro Wrestling. Now let's take a look at the big reveal from the 28th. The master of the belly to belly. Who is it? Other than Magnum TA. Magnum TA is UPW. And look at this. We have some missing slots here that we are going to try and fill in. That is number 2, chat. So let's get into the next thing. We are revving up the action. The legendary NWA US Champion and Pro Wrestling Hall of Famer, Magnum TA, is Ultra Pro Wrestling. Now, the big reveal from the 30th. Here we are with some new free agents. Let's take a look.
Welcome
to Ultra Pro Wrestling. The Cruncher, the living legend, Larry Zbyszko, baby. Voice of WCW Monday Nitro. Thorn in the side of Eric Bischoff. The legendary Larry Zbyszko. But now we have the First Lady of Wrestling. The original First Lady of Wrestling. Missy Hyatt. Oh my goodness. Look at that beautiful art from Hal Haney. Absolutely incredible. But we're not going. Somebody better call his mama. We've got Ernest the Cat Miller. Some beautiful nostalgic WCW vibes here. But now we've got the Iceman, the man of 1,000 holds. Dean Malenko. Oh my goodness, Dean Malenko's theme, if you're not familiar, from the WCW days. Oh my god, your sound guy kills it every time. I love it. So we got some big ones here. The living legend, the Thorn and Eric Bischoff side. If you were a fan of Nitro back in the 90s, the living legend, what do they call him? The Cruncher. The living legend, Larry Zbyszko, made it in. So it doesn't sound like we got a theme for him yet. We got the Walking Riot, the First Lady of Wrestling. Again, doesn't sound like we got a Missy Hyatt theme yet. I know their tune, the Tune Master there is hard at work. Ernest the Cat Miller, same thing. We've got the classic Ultra Pro Wrestling song in the background. I'm sure they'll have incredible tunes once they get to it. But this is probably more DLC than they were ready to reveal all in one video. This is pretty crazy to me. But then we get that, and look at the model. Hal Haney, also, I do not give enough credit. The models he's able to create. The man is such an incredible artist. If you have not seen Hal Haney's art, he does incredible work, and not just wrestling, but obviously a lot of wrestling, and makes some incredible stuff that you can buy and hang on your wall. He's got some incredible art, so you definitely need to check him out. Big shout outs to Hal Haney. He does all the artwork for this game, all the 2D cool art of these guys you see, all done by Hal Haney himself. Please go check him out. Links for everything Ultra Pro Wrestling, as well as Hal Haney, art director and everything, are in the descriptions. Go check out Hal Haney on Twitter, as, again, such an amazing artist. I am a huge fan of the entire team at Ultra Pro Wrestling, and Hal Haney especially. Some very big stuff from Ultra Pro Wrestling, but that's not it. Remember, April the 3rd, we are getting another big reveal for them. Excuse me, from them. But let's read this here. Living legend and San Martino's student turned enemy, Larry Zbyszko. The First Lady, the Walking Riot, Missy Hyatt, and 3-time karate champion and your favorite commissioner, Ernest the Cat Miller. And then the Iceman, the man of 1,000 holds, master of the Texas Cloverleaf, Dean Malenko, are all Ultra Pro Wrestling DLC. Very exciting news. We're going to see, as we've seen before, we got the British Bulldog recently revealed. We revealed it here on the channel. We got Magnum TA, the massive news that they're partnering with OVW. We've got the Steam demo confirmed, as you can see here. Q3 2024, we are getting that beautiful demo to finally get in our hands, and I can give you my official thoughts on actual gameplay. But then we have that mystery purple announcement on the 3rd of April. Very smart not to make it April 1st. They don't want to think it's an April Fool's prank. So, April the 3rd, we are getting our final reveal chat. So, very excited. Stay tuned. I'm sorry, I have been a little busy the last 2 weeks. Very hectic at work. It's also my daughter's spring break, so we've had a lot of stuff going on. But we will be getting a lot more videos out to you guys in the coming months, not just with Ultra Pro Wrestling, but with everything wrestling game related, video game related, and I'll be doing a lot more live streams of not just WWE 2K24, but really just anything I feel like playing at the time. Might even get into some VR games with you guys. We'll have to see what my time frames hold, but I couldn't be more excited for these huge DLC announcements. I thought we were just going to get one character per release here. I didn't even think we were going to get a multi-character on the 3rd of April. So the fact that they dropped in the last 3 releases, we got 7 characters. Pretty cool. One on each of these days, and then the big reveal on the 30th there. Today, huge announcement from Ultra Pro Wrestling. Big shout outs to everybody over at the team, Ultra Pro Wrestling. You know I love you guys. Sound guy. Oh, amazing work, as always. Nailing it out of the park. Hal Haney, your entire team, art studio, everything you guys do. I couldn't be more excited, you guys. Super excited for this game. I hope you guys are too. Sound off in the comments. Out of these reveals, who are you most excited about? Is it Dean Malenko? Is it Larry Zbyszko? Is it Magnum TA? Is it the Killer Bees with those both dual outfits with the mask? Is it Missy Hyatt, another diva slash LaValle slash amazing? Sorry, let's cut the music on that, but amazing reveals here. Missy Hyatt, one of the all-timers, Hall of Famer for sure. And who doesn't love this music though? And you know what we're closing it with, right, chat? Don't forget to sub to the channel, like the video, share with your friends. But we had to end it with this. Deuces.